Thank you very much. It was a fun time indeed.
While speaking to DD News, Chief Electoral Officer said that there is a gap of about 55,000 only in East Khasi Hills, adding that they will try to bridge this gap by motivating the youth across the state to come forward and enroll themselves. Meanwhile, they informed that from amongst the electoral population of 17,19,000, about 10 lakhs or so are population belonging to the age group of between 18 to 39.
Today is the National Voters' Day, and it is a day which we celebrate the rights of the voter. And it is on this day in 1950 that the Election Commission was set up. So to celebrate democracy, to enroll young voters, and also to encourage democratic participation, we are having the state level celebration of National Voters' Day. The theme for the National Voters' Day this year is empowering young and future voters. And it is with this endeavor that we have had a series of youth-oriented programs. Like in the morning we started with a democracy run, where almost 2,000 young people took part. And then we had this kite flying competition, and we have the Sedgway rides for the youth. Then we also have very colorful election mascots, colorful programs which are meant for the youth, because we believe that the future young voters, they need to vote not by chance but by choice. So to encourage them about democratic participation, that's why we are having this program. In the recently concluded summary revision, there was a 3.38% rise in the in the electoral rolls. So a large number of it was amongst the young voters, but we still have a gap, about 55,000 or so in the East Khasi Hills. We hope that through programs like these, more young people will come out and will find voting to be fashionable and cool, and so that they are able to participate and able to enroll their names to be part of the democratic process. Also, I'm happy to share with you that in the 18 to 39 age group, amongst electoral population about 17,19,000, about 10 lakhs or so belong to 18 to 39. But we still have a number of young people who are going to turn 18 and who will be future young voters. Like all these young people you see here, they are the future and young voters. So they need to be conscious of their democratic right to enroll. So that is why we are having these programs. And in 2018, Meghalaya is going to go to the elections. So we want to actively encourage all the young people to come forward, to enroll themselves and to vote. And also another thing is that no voter should be left behind. That is one of the themes of Election Commission. That is why we had a category for disabled voters, and for young voters. Disabled and young voters are two special categories where we are targeting in a big way. So we hope that through programs like these, which are colorful, which are attractive and nice, young people will come forward and they will enroll themselves and they will take part in this celebration of democracy. Because democracy is a celebration and India is the world's largest democracy. So with these few words, I would like to wish each and everyone a very happy National Voters' Day, and hope that this will also encourage young people to come forward. We have also engaged young icons to be part of our democratic campaign. We have Mr. Eugensen Lingdo, who is a well-known footballer who has represented India. We have Andrea Taryang, who has made names in Bollywood. We have also Dolin Kharbi, who has climbed Mount Everest. So we want to get these young people to actively talk about going forward and encouraging them to enroll and to vote. So with these few words, I would like to greet everyone a very happy National Voters' Day.
Sir, can you tell us something about the state was well, second prize at the national level?
Oh yes. We are also happy to share with you that at the national award, the programs that we have done along with educational institutions, especially the Shillong Public School, has bagged the second prize at the national level for all these sweep initiatives that we have done, particularly this Point to the Future initiative, which we have gone to the various campuses, various schools and colleges, and also to various villages, having road shows and various innovative programs like these. So we are happy that Election Commission has recognized this effort, and we have bagged the national award. In fact, as we speak today in Delhi, the President of India is handing over the award to the principal of the Shillong Public School, who's receiving the award on behalf of the CEO's office and the Shillong Public School.
Can you tell us, I think you have the figures, actual figures, how much has been enrolled this time?
Yes. We had about 74,000 claims. Out of 74,000 claims, about 65 were found to be accepted. there was 7,000 plus deletions. The net addition was about 55,000 to the actual voters roll, which represents about a 3.38% rise in the electoral percentages.
What kind of a target you're setting before a...
We have we have a target of about 1 lakh plus. So about 55,000 are here in East Khasi Hills. We have just talked with the DC that we'll have a strategy to see where the gap is there, and then that gap will be met through various programs like these, and also through various targeted intervention. In a similar way, like we're having the state level function, in all the 11 districts of the state also, they are having district level functions, and in all the polling stations, we have 2771 polling stations, they're having programs like these.
While talking to DD News, member of the Summersalt band, Kitkupar Shangpliang, who has been given an opportunity to compose the theme song for the state election department, said that it is an honor for the band in getting such a wonderful opportunity to spread the message of the right to vote. He said that this theme is basically an attempt to create an excitement among young people, since there is apathy among youth whether their decision to go and cast their votes would make any difference. Shangpliang said that this theme song is a blend of Khasi, Garo and English language.
This theme song basically attempts to create an excitement among young people, because we know that there is apathy among young people to go and vote, whether they will make a difference or not by going to the voting station. But just to create that excitement and looking at voting as a democratic event, as a democratic practice, So that's how we came into the picture, because they probably think that Summersalt is the band in place, to sort of mobilize not only just young people, but people of all ages, really. And people may have different opinions about voting, but I think to go along with the spirit of democracy, and from the artist community, we have come here to show solidarity with the Election Commission, and what Kharkongor and what he's done, he and his team. I think it's very commendable. You look at the campaign all over the state, it's pan Meghalaya, and very creative, very effective, I believe. So we wish them all the best, and it's for Summersalt, it's an honor and a privilege to be part of this whole democratic process. It is a blend of English, Khasi and Garo. So why we choose the three languages? Because we want to be communicative. We want people to understand, and it's very simple, and but it's based on the music that cuts across the Khasi Hills, the Jaintia Hills, and the Garo Hills. So, and of course there is the English influence, because that's the language that everybody understands.